right, bet. What's the word, man?
Hey, so you think that if a lot more, well, this is hypothetical, you feel me? So it don't matter. It ain't gotta be uh, perfect. Um, you think that, like, let's say every black person had life insurance. Do you think a lot of black killings in the black neighborhoods will stop? Well, I ain't gonna say stop. Will slow down?
Nah. Nah, I don't think so. If a lot of black people had life insurance,
Mm-hmm. Every last one of us had life insurance, even police brutalities and shit like that.
nah, I don't think so. Where you know what I mean? What
I
made you
think it
think that?
would because when you talk about life insurance, somebody got to pay for this shit.
Yeah. But I mean you paying a company. So
I get what you're saying, but you're not what you're paying them is not what they finna actually give you. They're gonna give you way more than what you're paying them. You feel me?
nah, that's not how that works, man.
Over a course, you feel me, of time. So all right,
Yeah,
bet.
exactly.
Let's say I get life insurance for $1 million. You feel me? So I will have to pay a fee. You feel me? But it won't be active till 2 years. You feel me?
What, the fee won't be active?
No, I'm saying like the insurance, it won't be
Oh
active for
yeah.
like 2 years. You feel me? Of
Uh-huh.
me paying. You feel me?
Yeah.
But over the course, I'm still gonna be paying. You feel me? Even after the 2 years. You feel me? Because I'm still
Yeah.
alive. So with
Exactly.
that being said, though, you feel me? I could pass though, but I still got 2 million. I mean, I still got that million. You feel me?
Yeah.
So with them being said, I never paid them $1 million. You feel me? Is what I'm saying.
Uh I don't see what you're saying because it's like if I'm paying them, okay, I might die before I pay them out $1 million.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, but that's fine when you have 100,000 people paying the same thing. These people have been on this for this long. This percentage of people have already paid out, so we in the green from them. Like, and we've been functioning for 150, 200 years as an insurance company. So really, it would take a lot for us to lose anything.
All right, so check this out. It's a lot of black deaths.
Yeah.
Every day, a nigga, even black on black crime, you feel me? Every day, a nigga is laying another nigga down. Somebody's dying due to violence.
Yeah.
So with that being said, how many times are you willing to pay for this, for some shit that I'm not doing? You feel me?
Yeah, but I mean, eventually they will probably just stop insuring us, or they would make the premium so much higher that you wouldn't be able to afford it because you're black.
So even with that being said, I was just thinking like overall, we're just gonna place the insurance on, you feel me, like that shit. I feel like a lot of shit is seized because at the end of the day, it's like we not finna keep paying for this shit, you feel me? We have to minimize. They're just like stores getting broken, you feel me? At the end of the day, we're gonna come up with something to prevent these stores. We know that it's not gonna happen, you feel me? Like it's not gonna stop completely. Like ain't nobody ever gonna hit the damn stores, you feel me?
Type
But we
shit.
gotta come up with something to bring it to at least water it down.
I mean, I feel that, but I don't think insurance would be that because insurance ain't gonna like they would like.
And then I feel like this too. Overall, guess what you're gonna have at the end of the day too? By this happening too. A lot of rich black people.
Uh, how?
Cause by motherfuckers passing, you getting the money for it. You feel me? They're giving you
Okay.
your money. You feel me? A lot of niggas is dying. You feel me? So a lot of niggas is gonna be getting money. You feel me? And guess what? A lot of niggas gonna be clowning. Some motherfuckers gonna be moving. You feel me? All type of shit. You feel me? But a lot of niggas is gonna have money.
I mean,
Versus the motherfucker. Listen, I don't have to pay for the funeral because you gotta think about motherfuckers dying. You feel me? Motherfucker don't have money to pay for the funeral. I don't have to pay for that, and you got to give me some more money on top of this. They're not gonna keep doing that shit. You feel me? They gonna come up with something to see this motherfucker from killing. You feel me? Like, hey, y'all
I
gotta.
feel like they gonna. I feel like they would stop us from being able to get insurance before they would stop us killing each other. Because killing each other makes so much more money
I
on the
didn't think
back
about
end
it that way.
outside of insurance.
I didn't think about it that way because I took that out of the equation because it's guaranteed to you. This is what the whole thing's about. We're putting it on you. You feel me? So you can't you cannot not have it. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. It will have to seize. You feel me?
I mean, but even still, they would just make premiums higher. Like that's not like they would make it to where you probably can't afford it, so you're gonna have to be on some type of government assistance again. So it's like it don't really even matter. It's all gonna funnel back to the same thing of government assistance. They don't care if we killing each other, no matter what it is, bro. So mandating people to have $1 million life insurance policy ain't gonna change it. Just like mandating us
I'm
to
not
have like
mandating it.
nah, you say I'm
Yeah.
saying like making people, all right, you gotta have $1 million insurance policy. Or just not even $1 million, but something substantial to where you could pay for the funeral and still have a lot of money left over. Like they not going it's like I said, it's like having insurance. Medicare and Medicaid, I ain't gonna say it is now, but for a long time it was mandated. That didn't make niggas go to the that go get healthier.
I
That
know.
didn't make niggas
I'm
go to
already
the
knowing.
doctor. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it's like just because you mandate some shit, it ain't gonna stop it. Especially when you're talking about killing, because niggas ain't like there's like what strategic way do you have to tell? Especially when motherfuckers have $1 million basically on your head. So if I'm a father with my wife, we got kids, whatever. Let's say we got 3 sons. Out of them 3 sons, one of them is in the streets. We done did everything to shelter all 3 of them, but one of them is in the streets. Well, shit. Honestly, it's more lucrative for him to die. So, not to say that motherfuckers would be setting picks on their child, but at the same time, you seen the son
I
who
can see
killed.
that perspective, but
You know what I mean? So it's like it's not gonna slow nothing down. If anything, they would, goddamn, like I said, raise the. I think they would raise the premium up until it's like, all right, y'all literally can't. 99% of y'all can't afford this, and then it's like, all right, we putting them back in the loop of government assistance, da da da, or you just taking it away from them. So it's like it wouldn't even be no point to even for them, like, like I said, if they were to do that, it wouldn't last long because it just wouldn't make sense. Like it wouldn't stop us from killing each other. That's deep rooted within us. Ain't nothing, ain't nothing of government assistance gonna stop us from killing each other. We've had all the government assistance from food, shelter, goddamn daycare, um, healthcare. We have all of that in government assistance. What else do you need to live? But them same people that are on government assistance is the ones killing each other 9 times out of 10 when we talk about black on black violence. So it's like nothing the government can do is going to stop it because the government, excuse me, essentially is the start of it. So the government ain't going to be able to stop it. It's got to be within us. We got to see that they've been, you know what I mean? Which is 2024. A lot of people see it now, but even still, it's still just a lot of work we got to do, period. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, on top of us constantly being the ones under attack, like just us as being black people, like we're always the one under attack.
lack of discipline.
Yeah, for sure. Exactly. But I'm saying though, being the ones like we can't discount the fact that we were the ones that built the country and it was on our back. Like we were the slaves for hundreds of years. So and we're only roughly 100 years out of slavery / segregation. So what we're realizing at this point, what I don't think people really realize is that this trauma that has built from that period of time is very, very, very deep rooted. And from the 60s, 70s, 80s, all the way up to the early 2000s, 2010s, all the way up now 2020s, it's manifesting itself in different ways, but it's the same thing. It's the trauma. Because how do we go for 400 years being a slave to, all right, now we free, but we still under attack? You know what I mean? So it's like, it's going to take a lot. That's why I always say, like, it would take a miracle, which I mean, I believe in them because I believe in God, you feel me, Allah, the higher power, whatever. But it's going to take a miracle for us to see it in our lifetime. But it's just a lot of shit that we have to unwind and unpack in order for us to move forward. And only being shit, like I said, maybe 100 years out of slavery and only 40, 50 years out of segregation. You feel me? Like, it takes more than, you know what I mean? That's why you see a lot of us talking backwards. Like, a lot of us are still like think the government is with us. Like, we think the government got our best interests, especially like right now, with the debates and all that shit going on. We finna have to vote and this like that. And it's like, don't get me wrong, anybody can do what they want to do. Vote if you want to vote, you know, whatever, whatever. Spend your time how you want. Me personally, I just don't see it being beneficial to anybody black until we come together and demand something. Only thing black people demand right now is for you to be likable. If I can look at you, and that's why you see black people that like Kamala Harris or Donald Trump. You feel me? You just got to be likable. You feel me? It ain't about nothing else. It ain't about what you can do for us. We've gotten away from that. So, you feel me? Until we come united, we got our traumas and we understand it and we working towards it actively, and we can come together and demand some shit from.
When we talk about unity, though, it's only I personally feel like it's only one species that can bring it, and that's women. Women is the only person that's gonna bring unity amongst, I feel like, especially like the black community. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But it got to be the mature women. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
Because like they the ones that kept, you feel me, like Granny and them, they hosting the, you feel me, barbecues and shit like that, you feel me, stuff like that. We going to grandma's house, you feel me, and shit like that. So it's like the women was the one that bringing the parties, you feel me, hosting the, you feel me, and shit like that.
Keeping the community together.
Come on now. So it was like, you feel me, yeah, you can go down the street to TT, you feel me, sure how they ain't even TT, but you feel me, she cool though, you feel me, and stuff like that. It wasn't no go down to Uncle Mike house, you feel me, nah, hell nah, you feel me. So it was like, it was unity, you feel me? Yeah. So it was like, they the only people that's gonna bring it, but they don't see that, you feel me? Because it not to mention shit, no matter what the hoes go, the niggas going. I don't give a fuck where they at.
Sorry.
They going.
Yeah.
So it's like, you feel me? And then when you get that, and women taking that charge, and the man standing behind them, ain't nobody gonna let nobody, you feel me, do nothing to them women. Yeah. Talk y'all shit. You feel me?
Yeah, that's a fact. Shit, we just all in a space where we all need to grow and learn each other and mature. You feel me? That's all it is. You feel me? Because everything's changing. You feel me? Even though shit is the same, everything is changing on just day-to-day living. So, you know, it's a lot of things women and men, you feel me, gotta adjust to, and while still holding down the core of what keeps us together, what keeps us a community. But yeah, I definitely feel that, because like growing up, I mean, I just had a lot of women around me. Like on my dad's side, shit, I got all aunties. He the only son out of 7 kids. And then on my mom's side, 3 uncles, 3 aunties. But like you said, like, feel me, when you getting that care and nourishment, it's a woman. You feel me? Whether it's your grandma, mama, auntie, you feel comfortable around them. You feel me? As a man, of course, amongst men, you there to learn and soak up knowledge. You feel me? Because as a man, you got to grow to be that.
And then not to mention shit. Listen, Granny could have been leading me to death. You feel me? I trusted her. I'm gonna follow her. I don't know where she going. Listen, she ain't gotta tell me where we going.
Facts.
I trusted her. I'm following her.
Yeah, and that's the thing I see. Just like, because I just got a lot of kids around, like, and shit, everybody do. You know, everybody done dealt with kids, and it's like you see kids' allegiance to their grandparents, like especially their grandma. Like grandma, shit, especially with my 2, you can't tell me, but like still to this day, I'm 28 years old. You feel me? Like, it's just that feeling.
But do you know why though? I personally feel like why we usually attract the grandparents. It be the discipline too.
Yeah, for sure.
They gonna discipline you away their mama not doing.
Exactly, and that's because they've done it. So you're basically they child again. Yeah. So now they can correct. You know what I mean? And so when you come over, and it's funny because like with Devo, like we be talking all the time, and he be like, man, You feel me? When his daughter at his mama crib, her grandma or whatever, she don't, you feel me? But as soon as we get there, she clowning. She act going crazy. You feel me? And I done been there a couple times and mama say the same thing. It's like, yeah, because they know with the parents, yeah, this is I'm with y'all every day. I can clown. You feel me? Like I can clown. I can pull y'all card. And I've seen y'all let me do that. Grandma ain't never let me do that. You feel me? And once again, you just know that feeling of superiority.
Like, my mama.
You know when you young, your parents, then they parents, you connect that thought. It's like, damn.
Shit, even when you walk somewhere and you see a woman, you gonna put my
pants.
Facts. You gonna get your shit together.
You see an older looking woman, you feel me? That, you know what I mean?
Excuse me, how you doing?
Right.
Straight up, all that.
You gonna put the blunt down. Hey, put all that cussing. Put blah. You feel me? Yeah, bro. That's a fact, bro.
It's like
women draw because a woman draws that, you feel me, respect.
Oh my mama.
And that's why they do have, you know what I mean, a big role in the biggest role in our community, you know, because they draw that. You feel me? Especially as Black people.
And I think that's why, you feel me, a lot of people be hard on them, or they probably feel like they got it worse than all of us because the expectation of you. Yeah. You fought so long for equal rights to the point you got them, and now you be like, I don't even want them motherfuckers.
But that's the thing, though. We got to understand that the women before us understand something that the women now aren't going to get yet. So them fighting for them rights to work and shit, I feel like in the grand scheme of things is way greater than, because don't get me wrong, it's a lot of women that even the women that work, eventually they want to be a stay-at-home mom, or, you know, just staying at home, man is providing, protecting them. You know what I mean? And there ain't nothing wrong with that. But to not have the option, like, you got to understand, women, like, I remember my mama telling me, like, she couldn't make a bank account until like the 90s. Like, without a man, a woman couldn't have a bank account.
Hey.
You know what I mean? Something like that. And I could be wrong. You feel me? Whatever. But I remember her telling me that. My mama was born in the early 80s. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, that shit is, you know what I mean? We got to give people the room to have the options. Yeah, of course you have your dream, but you got to be able to do something else. You know what I mean? But it's like I said, it's just all a balance thing. And we just got to, as men, we got to make like we do to protect and provide for our women, we got to make the environment comfortable for women to grow to that point of thought, that point of, okay, everything does run through me. I am, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
A man got to know how to demasculate himself for that. Because I feel like when a man emasculate himself, you feel me? Because it's like, I want to feel like I run this motherfucker. I'm in charge of this. I'm him. You feel me? I'm the man around this motherfucker. You feel me? Straight up. But it's cool to sometimes let her be the woman. You feel me? Let her be a woman.
Hell yeah. Man got that. It's that ego thing. And then, but you got to understand that as a man, you got to learn that defense, that defense mode, who you are on the outside world when you at work or just out here getting it, whatever it is you're doing it ain't the same in your home, because you with your woman. You feel me? You with the nourishment. You with the nurturer. You feel me? The person that make everything make sense. But like, you feel me? It's on you to go out there and get the pieces, and she gonna put it together, and she gonna protect that. You know what I mean? So yeah, bro, men gotta, you know, it's a ego and pride thing with both of us, along with, you know, the influence of society, social media, all that shit, you know. So it's like, we just got to get back to thinking for ourselves.
Hey, you know what else I was thinking about? So like, I feel like they programmed us at a young age to not settle down. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So if you just think about like your first relationship ever, you feel me, that you ever felt, you feel me, like emotion for, you feel me, period.
Tight.
Or you think about that relationship, you can't tell me that them feelings wasn't real.
I mean, yeah.
So with that being said, them feelings is real. So how can you tell me that I'm too young to feel something when I feel it? You feel me? So basically, you're disregarding my feelings. You're telling me I don't. You're basically telling me I don't feel the way I'm feeling.
Yeah. Okay. I feel that. I'm with you on that. The other side of that I see is you are young and you don't know what you like. So yes, you feel that feeling, but understand that it may not be the end all be all just because this is your first time feeling it and you feel that. But I do feel you because it was pushed like, oh, there's young love. Like, you know what I mean? Like somebody like, let's say in middle school, that's let's say we in 8th grade, they've been together since we in 6th grade. Motherfuckers be like, oh, that, older motherfuckers be like, oh, that's puppy love. Y'all feel me, da da da. So
But
I do
that
see
they
what
can
you're
still be
saying.
attacking the relationship. They can really last. You feel me? Their whole life together. They want to.
Yeah, facts. If they, I mean, it's all a choice. So whether you make that choice at 14, 24, 34, you can make that choice. You
So,
feel me?
but what I was getting to was the exposure.
Mm-hmm.
If I like you, you feel me, and I'm not exposed to the, oh, you too young for that, you feel me? I
Mm-hmm.
might like you for the rest of my life.
That's a fact. That's a fact. You're not lying. You're not lying because it's not. You know what I mean? Because if a motherfucker tell you that somebody older than you, you gonna think like, damn, well, anything. I am young and it is plenty of women out. Da da da. I ain't even been to college yet. I ain't even. So yeah, that's a fact.
And then not to mention, like, women sign men up to be emotionalists. Just think about it as a kid. Like, I remember my first time getting my little feelings hurt. I was crying and shit. I'm telling me, suck that shit up, boy. Ain't the first time you gonna get your feelings hurt, and it ain't the last time. You feel me? Da, da, da.
Mm-hmm.
Who you crying over the little bitch? You feel me? And shit like that. You feel? Keep crying, whoop your ass. You feel me? Now who you scared of? You gonna keep crying over her? You want your ass? We'll pick one. You feel me? Give you something to cry about.
Yeah.
All that.
Tight.
You feel me? So it's like,
yeah.
it hardens you. You feel me?
Yeah.
So now as you older, you feel me? And women want you to be emotional, show some type of emotion. Shit. Motherfucker been telling me my whole life, suck it up. Even not even outside your mama. You feel me? Like,
yeah,
motherfucker gonna tell you, suck that shit up, nigga.
You'll be all right.
So how you expect for me to be emotional? But at the same time, I appreciate that because I know how to control my emotions now. You feel me? I'm not gonna be out in public doing some, you feel me, wild shit or just, you feel me? No, let me feel I'm gonna conduct myself how I'm supposed to conduct myself, and you feel me? I'm gonna leave politely, you feel me, or whatever.
Yep. It's definitely pros and cons to all this shit, man.
But at the same time, it's like I get where it comes from, cause like Music Soul Child, for an example, to teach me how to look. He basically telling you like, a woman, you gotta show me though. You feel me? You gotta show me how to be soft.
Facts.
You gotta show me how to love you. You feel me? You gotta show me certain things because I don't know. I was taught this way.
Yeah, facts.
And that's what y'all forgetting. So it's like, you don't know how to love yourself. I don't know how to love myself. We not finna find no love in this relationship. We about to be bumping heads, arguing, toxic as fuck. You feel me?
Unless we put our attention to that, to learning that. Because if we can, with that be the thing, and that's what you gotta like. I feel like in relationships, you gotta put those like objectives in front of y'all. You feel me? Like, all right, if we both not good at this, let's work on that. Let's work on figuring out what we like and what we don't like.
Somebody got to take the lead and stop trying to say, well, shit, you did it to me first.
Yeah, facts. Feel me? It can't be no blame game no matter what it is. You feel me? But
you started yelling, so I started. Somebody gotta, you feel me,
and
be the adult in the situation.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Because that's going to open it up to where motherfuckers get comfortable to where now, you know what I mean? You're going to start getting that out of your partner or, vice versa. Say your partner start coming to you that way. Like, all right, I'm taking lead. Let's do this. Eventually you're going, oh, okay, bet. Now I know when I'm feeling this way or I feel like you feeling this way, I can take lead because now I see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's all a learning thing with relationships, bro. And that's why I hate like, of course we gonna talk about a lot of shit, but a lot of people mistake a perspective for like just a fact. You feel me? And like, don't get me wrong, it's a lot of whack perspectives and whack things that come, when you're dealing with a toxic person or this and that. But I just feel like we gonna talk a lot about what it takes to be the right person. You feel me? Whether it's male, female.
Well, I'm gonna say this: dealing with relationships. If a motherfucker ain't standing on themselves and what they got going on, like just check this out. If a motherfucker say, you feel me, yeah, I want to go to school, be such, you feel me, or whatever, and they calling off, you feel me, missing school, you feel me, shit, they not even standing on some shit that they want to do. How the fuck would you expect for them to stand for or stand on anything that you got going on?
Mm-hmm.
They not even, you feel me, standing on themselves and what they want to do.
That's a fact.
So how can you expect anything but that? You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, y'all be tripping with the relationships and then expecting a motherfucker to be a certain way when they not even doing it for themselves. How the fuck they gonna do it for you?
You feel me? And you gotta see that in the motherfucker. Like you can't, like people be talking about the red flags, and it's like, yeah, like it's some shit you can't ignore. Like you done seen this motherfucker call out, motherfucker tell you they work Monday through Friday, but they was off Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Mama, I take small shit and put it on the bigger scale.
Yeah,
They be
like
like, yeah, you do this shit over here. I know you would. It's
you
over
feel
with.
me? You can't even hold down something that's lucrative for you. It's a job. You getting paid to
Mama.
do that. You know what I mean? So
But
yeah,
it's a thing.
or
Like,
school, whatever. They teaching you. You know what I mean? You paying for education.
motherfucker, lack of discipline. That's what it be. A
Mm-hmm.
lack of discipline. Motherfucker don't want no type of discipline at all.
Thanks. And that's the biggest thing in this life is discipline. You feel me?
Cause the discipline is what creates the commitment. Ain't nobody goddamn telling me to be with you or forcing me to be with this girl. You feel me? But I'm disciplined enough to do it. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's forcing me to take my ass to work every day, but I'm disciplined enough to do it.
Yeah. And
You disciplined enough to do monkey ass shit, you feel me? Cause you feel me?
that's what you disciplined to do.
You feel me?
That's what you've been doing since middle school.
Come
You
on.
just repeating the same program as an adult. You feel me? Like I get it, you know, in high school we was doing certain shit, you know, but once again, that's high school. You talking about when you was 14, 15, 16, 18 years old, like that.
But I understand it though. I get it. You feel me? Motherfuckers don't want to understand. You feel me? Don't want to get. You feel
for
me?
sure.
Ain't nothing wrong with that though. You feel me?
People be comfortable within what they doing, bro. No matter, like, you know what I mean? Even when people complain about it, it's like after a certain point, if you ain't doing nothing to change it, then you clearly got some type of allegiance to it. I ain't gonna say you like it, but you ain't doing nothing to change it. I hate to say it, but bro, change is always in front of you. You feel me? Like God ain't put nothing in this world that ain't easily accessible to you. Even if we didn't have phones and Google and whatever, like every answer, you feel me? Looking back on life, every answer I needed to advance mentally was right in front of me. You feel me? Now, of course, it took time and understanding and going through certain things and going through it again and going through it again for me to, you know, implement certain things. Some shit you catch on instantly, you know, once you get the recipe for it. But overall, the answer always right in front of you. You feel me? It's not really hard. You can put certain things, whether they small or big, I'm cool, in a perspective and realize, oh, okay, so I don't need to move like this, or you know, whatever it may be, you know. So answer always gonna be in front of you. So it's on you to choose to be open enough to accept that. You feel me? Because as long as you open minded and wanting to look for something better or whatever it is, it's right there every time.